Here are some examples of the neurographic art that we will be creating. We're going to tape down our watercolor paper, but first we need to make sure that it is right side up, so the part we will be painting has more texture than the back side. Make sure your name is on the back side. Now we're going to tape it. To begin, you're going to pull a piece of masking tape that's just slightly longer than your side, twist it to get it to rip off. Now this is slightly transparent. You're going to start on one side, getting it the thickness you want, press it down. Now the left side can pivot. You're going to pivot until it looks the same thickness, press it down, come to the center, and press it out towards the sides. Let's see how that's done again. Now you're just going to tape around all of the sides following those same directions. Now we're going to create a rough plan. Very lightly in pencil, and I like to stand when I'm making circles. Rotating from your shoulder, you're going to make some round shapes. They don't have to be perfect circles. And then you're going to just add very few curving, swirly lines to kind of balance out the line throughout the space. Less is more here. Once you have your plan how you like it, you will refer to it as you very lightly draw it onto your watercolor paper. Once you have it drawn how you like it, you're going to go over this in thick Sharpie. Now feel free to rotate around your round objects. I feel like that helps get cleaner lines. But for some of those lines, just go for it nice and quick. That can also make them smoother. Don't worry if it's not exactly on your pencil lines, it will be just fine. Now take the time to carefully erase your light pencil lines. We want no pencil remaining here. Once we have our base design, we are going to use a Sharpie pen and just your thick Sharpie to go around and round out every single corner of two intersecting lines. Now the Sharpie pens are great because they won't bleed like a standard Sharpie, and so you really want to go over all these lines and clean them up so they look nice and smooth. Using both pens, you're not only going to be rounding out all of these intersecting lines, but you will also be creating some line variety, some varying line thickness too. So just watch here and just kind of see what I do and the examples that are coming that show you kind of some different thicknesses and how rounded out some of the corners are. So in this example, you can see a variety of line thicknesses throughout, even in some of the parts close to the edges and inside the rounded shapes. See how jagged and puffy the lines are? This is where we want to come in with the Sharpie pen and really take the time to clean up those lines so they are nice and smooth, like in this after picture. And before you put any artwork away, please make sure to write your name on the tape as well.